All right, when you think of funny, think Joe Gatto. You may know him from Impractical Jokers and the Misery Index, but this week the comedian slash actor slash producer is in the Springs to bring us Let's Get Into It. He joins us live via FaceTime to tell us all about the touring show. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, so you're coming to perform at the Pikes Peak Center on November 8th. What can fans expect from your show?
Oh, it's going to be a blast. It's going to be so much fun. We got to come out and laugh together. So let's do it. I guarantee 5 to 7 laughs with the ticket price. So you're at least going to get that. And then there might be more. So let's have some fun together.
You got any surprises for our Colorado crowd?
I think people are surprised. I hear all the time when people after the show and I meet them and stuff, they always go, "Oh, wow, you were funny." And I don't know how to take that. I don't know what they were expecting. Because people aren't used to seeing me doing stand-up. I've been doing stand-up for 4 years now. It's always so great to get out and laugh with the crowd. So I'm just really excited to bring my show.
Yeah, and the Pikes Peak Center is an amazing place to be. It's kind of got that intimate but still kind of big feel as well. So you're going to get lots of laughs. It's going to be a great time, I'm sure of it.
I love that, for sure.
And you just dropped a new comedy special, Messing with People, on YouTube. So let's talk about the concept behind the special and kind of what inspired you to create it.
Well, I had toured for 2.5 years with that material, and when time was up to retire, I just didn't want to go away, and I want to be able to introduce people to me as a stand-up comic as well, because people had seen me on TV, and I'm just a storyteller. That's my approach to stand-up. So if you saw me on TV and I'm telling stories in real life, you kind of get the same vibe from me. I wasn't playing a character on Jokers, I was Joe, so chances are that you'll still enjoy me.
And then how do you approach creating the content for YouTube compared to those live performances that you talked about?
Yeah, it's just like, like I said, I'm a storyteller, so I just think about what stories are fun. And at this point in my life, I'm 48 years old. I've had a pretty storied life. I've had lots go on that is worthy of telling. So it really is fun just to weave together this, tale. And my new tour, Let's Get Into It, I talk about how a person becomes a person, because I wasn't always this bold, crazy, loud comedian. I started as a very geeky child. Yeah, when I was younger, I was an OG, an original geek. I used to make tests for my father when he went to work for 10 hours a day selling life insurance door to door. I would meet him at home when he came in. I'd be like, "Pop quiz, Dad," so I'm very different now.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Do you find a different energy from your online audiences versus your live performance audiences?
I have a great fan base that's pretty interactive online, which is fun too. But there's nothing like laughing together in person. I like to make my shows an event where everybody can come out and laugh together, because the world is hard enough. So I like to make a reason why people could come together, laugh, forget about everything that's going on for a little bit, and remember a little bit of joy in life. So that's what I try to do.
So especially now in this world frame, everybody just needs a good laugh sometimes, And the fact that you're able to provide that, that's gotta feel good.
100%. That's why I'm here.
All right. We also got to talk really quickly about your podcast, Two Cool Moms. What's it about? And your co-host, Steve, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, me and Steve Byrne, fellow comedian, we have a podcast where we both had really cool mothers who gave great motherly advice. And we like to think with our friend groups and everybody, we are that person where we give our opinions and help people out. So we think we inherited that gene. So we talk about our cool mothers in it. And the first half is just a comedy podcast where we talk about anything and everything. And the second half, we take fan-submitted dilemmas and try to solve them as best we can. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but it's always funny. So check it out for sure.
All right, so one more time, you are having that. You're coming here to Colorado Springs on November 8th. It's happening at the Pikes Peak Center. It's going to be a great time. You're really going to make people laugh, right?
For sure. Come on out. I guarantee it.
All right. Well, Joe, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's been fun learning a little about your next few ventures and how people can come out and see you guys on Friday at the Pikes Peak Center. Get your tickets at the Pikes Peak Center website or at JoeGattoOfficial.com. Thank you so much, Joe.
Thank you. Stay warm.